sorry, I was going to do a Periscope on this so you could ask me questions while I'm doing it, but my internet is being the worst at the moment, so I'm just recording this and I'm going to post this up in my VIP group. And so obviously you're watching it now in my VIP group, but yeah, so ask me some questions in the comments if you have any. So I'm going to be doing an eye look using the Addiction Shadow Palette number 2. This has like gorgeous like browny silvery kind of colours. This suits most eye colours actually, I've found. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to get started. This is weird because I'm used to doing Periscope now and I'm used to having everyone there to talk to you at the same time. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to go with, I haven't actually planned what I'm going to do, but I'm just going to wing it. So I'm going to go with Romantic, which is like a nice light silvery colour. And I'm just popping that just in the, like the centre part of my, or the middle part of my eyelid. Like as in like the closest part to the middle of my face. Now, if you didn't watch my previous one, the reason I put it here, put a light colour here, and also go around there, is because my eyes are quite close together. And by putting a lighter colour in that part, it actually helps make them look further apart. How cool is that? Anyway, so next I'm going to go with Hopeless, which is the next. It's kind of another silvery colour, just slightly darker. So that's going to go on the excuse me, I think I just breathed in some dust. That's going to go on the outer part. Now, having hooded eyelids makes it really tricky to do a lot of eye styles that a lot of the top makeup artists do, but I just do it anyway. I try out the styles and see if they work, and if they don't, I'll try something else. What I have found though is if you have hooded eyelids, do your shadow slightly higher than you normally would. So if you do it up a little bit more, it'll show up on your eye a bit more. Okay, so I've just done that. Alright, so I'm using the liner shader brush, which I love. So you got that end for doing your all over colour, and you've got this end for doing your defined colour, which I'm about to do now. So I'm going to use Cocky, which is like a brown colour. So I'm going to use my liner shader, my liner side of my brush, and I'm going to use this as a liner. So I'm kind of just doing that, and then here's the trick. I'm going to come up the side like this, and then I'm going to go over. This creates like extra dimensions to my makeup. Now, I know it looks really dramatic right now, but I'm going to fix it. Just wait. You just wait, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to do the other eye. I don't know if you can hear my radio. I've got Power FM on 99.7. Power FM's awesome. It's like the only radio station I can get where I live. But it's cool. They play some good songs. I'm sure my neighbor, I've got my phone like set up like on my windowsill. So it's like, I'm sure that my neighbors walking past can see me doing this. Alright, I'm just going to do this under my eye as well to kind of join up that. I know it looks very dramatic, but just chill, 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 because I'm gonna fix it. Like, I realise it's daytime, and I probably shouldn't do this much on my eyes, but whatever. I think makeup is like the best way to express yourself. You can just do whatever you want with your makeup. Okay, now the crease brush. I'm going to use this to buff it out a bit and to make it look a bit less dramatic. So you kind of just, this is what you use for blending. So can you see how it's not so harsh now? And it's under, this is like a great smoky eye as well. You see, it's not as harsh, so it looks a lot nicer. Okay, other eye. And you can see, like, with people who have regular eyelids, you don't want to go as high up as I have. You do it a little bit lower. So you do it more on your actual crease. Okay, now, to tie it all in, to neaten it all up, I'm going to go with my pigment in Sexy. Now, this is like a kind of a neutral shimmer, but there's a matte version which I can't quite remember the name, but I will find out because I know that it's better. But yeah, anyway, I use this. You see, I just put it in the lid and then I just do it like that. Just tap it off. Okay, and I use this on my brow bone. This brightens that up and brings that part out more. How much better does that look? But yeah, there's a matte version of this colour as well, which works really good for this too. Okay, cool. So that is all like nice and it's all blended well. You can see that. Looks pretty cool. I hope you like it. Anyway, okay, so my eyes aren't finished yet. Now I need to do my mascara. How could I forget mascara? You should not forget your mascara. Okay, so my trusty eyelash curler, because my eyelashes are straight. So I curl them. And even if your lashes are quite curled anyway, this just gives them that extra pop, so it's going to make them like look awesome. La-di-da-di-da. I love these curlers, they're so cute because they're pink. Anything pink. Okay, so this is how I like to do it. I slightly open each one so that they're ready to go. So first you want to use your transplanting gel. I just like to wipe that. Now if you find that it's getting clumpy, it's because one of the ingredients is beeswax, and when the weather gets cold it goes hard. So if you make sure the tube's tightly closed, run it under a hot tap for a while, like a minute, and that actually helps to warm it up and make it more of like a liquid again. So that's a handy little tip, because mine does that. Mine gets quite solid in cold weather. But yeah, running it under the tap helps. Or put it in your bra while you're doing the rest of your makeup. Keep your mascara tube in your bra and that warms it up. That's a tip that I heard from another presenter. Funny the things that people try. Anyway, so yeah, transplanting gel first, then the fibers, then go to your other eye, and then go back again with the transplanting gel, because the longer you let the fibers sit on your lashes before you do the second coat of gel, the better they're going to stick to your lashes and not to the brush, because you don't want them stuck to the brush, because that's going to make your mascara clumpy as well. So now I'm just doing my second layer of transferring gel. That's going to lock in the fibres, so they're not going to fall all over your face. Although during the process when you're putting it on, you'll probably get a few fibres dropping. I'd like to keep just like a big brush handy to just pick them up. I'm just doing another layer of fibres because I feel like having bigger lashes today, just cause I feel like it. You can do as many layers as you want. I've done like 6 layers before, which was huge, but yeah. Just doing my other eye now. Seriously, I love this mascara. Like, I can't get enough of it. Like, really. It is the best. Oh no, I got some on my eye. Oh, that is terrible. Don't you hate that? You get to the end and you get mascara on your eyeshadow and you're just like, no, the whole thing is ruined. And you just feel like giving up on life. That's how I feel. But if you let it dry, you can use a cotton tip to get it off. Just going to do my lower. Sometimes I do fibres on the bottom, sometimes I don't. I don't know if I will today. I don't think I need to today. I've actually found, because the fibres are coated with our Uplift Eye Serum, I've found that my natural lashes are so much longer and healthier just on their own now.